card you want.
Okay. Yep.
And obviously,
I remember that.
if someone takes the card, and it has gems on it, you get the gems with it. If you want it, the golem cards up above, um, again, you have to pay the crystal cost, and then they go into on your play mat upside down, so people can't just add up your points upside down. So people, but you have to get upside down. Pay those gems, but you have to acquire that card. Get upside down. Pay those gems, but you have to acquire that card. You also get if you take one of these first ones, you also get these coins, which give you additional points. And then so that's acquiring. That's types of cards. Oh, and then um, the last is, when you run out of cards to play, you can, or whenever you want, technically, you can rest to as an action to get all your cards back.
Oh, okay, that's right.
So yeah, you lose them until you rest. But you
How
get
about the font on them player mats?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I know.
impossible to read. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think these are player mats. I think I don't think these are in the game.
No, I don't think so. I watched a video on it. I don't. I think
Yeah, I
it
was
looked like.
like, what does this say?
I think the only thing you get is the little caravan cart that has like
Yeah.
10 gem spots on it.
Yeah, that's what
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep.
I've seen. So okay, so I go first.
Yep.
Okay, so this is just. I mean, why wouldn't I do this to gain 2 of these bushels of bananas?
So that's your turn. I'm gonna do this. Take this card, which this card goes into my hand. Correct, Seth? When you buy it, I'm about 99% sure.
Yes. Sorry.
I have been looking at myself.
Yep. Take that merchant card into your hand.
Yes.
But you need to pay. Okay, so you paid the one.
And then I'm gonna put some more merchants, and it's going to fill in it for us.
I mean, nothing better than a
Nicely
scripted mod.
So that was my turn, Josh.
Let's go. Gem. Gem. I'll take this into my hand.
Okay. Yep, go ahead.
Nobody wants these things. Okay.
Wait, it's my turn?
No, it's mine.
Yeah, we can do the return thing if that.
No, it's okay. I just.
No, I was thinking.
I still have no idea what this bin is for.
I don't either. I'm gonna play this to take the bananas.
You know, I think Splendor and probably this. I mean, they seem like we kind of said it's just moving one color to another. I think this will kind of hit the same as Splendor, where I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's just like moving one color into another.
I'm sorry, is it my turn?
Yes, sorry.
Oops. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Do you want to hit end?
Where?
At the top?
Yes, okay.
I forget
You know what I
the other
mean?
game we played where we were just like, whose turn is it?
Two blues for yellows, the green, and the pink. Fuck it. I mean, you might as well just take this stuff, right? I mean, what's the best way? Hold on, sorry. What's the best way to take this stuff? I guess take this first. Oh, shoot, they're like locked.
I guess. Just don't grab it from the bottom.
Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. Okay. So now this is in my hand.
I'll take this.
See, this is like another one, and I'm sure Seth, you'll tell me art is very expensive, and that's why, where they have like so many of the same,
Images.
Art is very
So-
expensive.
but so many of the same illustrations. You know what I mean? On total, and I'll tell you what, it kind of does take away from it a little bit because they don't do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm looking at this old man, but he's not always going to do the same thing.
Josh, yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. This is what I wanted. You guys are all suckers. I always do.
Especially because I take my turn by the time I say something.
Okay, let's gain 4. 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 Okay, let's.
Okay, so now I can finally. Okay, so now I can finally. 2 greens. Okay, so now I can finally. 2 greens. Okay, so now I can finally. 2 greens. Okay. Enter. Always forget.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to spend these 2 to get a blue. Josh.
Okay, I'm done. I took a card.
I am going to upgrade to. So I'm going to upgrade. Oh, I guess I can just delete these since they're unlimited. For 2 greens. Done.
I'm going to do exactly the same thing.
I'm going to convert 5. I can't delete mine.
Oh, I delete.
Oh, okay. That makes total sense.
Cool. Okay.
I will now spend 3 green for 2 pinks.
I will now spend 2 greens for 2 blues.
So what's the scoring?
It's golems.
Oh, so okay.
Golems
You spend these when you take them. That's what it is.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to claim this
Gosh darn it.
golem then.
I think they're face down.
Okay.
I am going to rest.
What are the coins at the top?
I think they're just extra points. When you take one of these golems, you get a coin.
Oh, I probably should have taken the one worth 1 point less to get a coin. How much is a coin worth?
one of them's worth 3 and the other one's worth 1.
Each copper token is worth 3 points.
Oh, so it would have just been worth... Oh, it would be the same exact point
it would
total.
wash.
Except I'd have 1 gem. Some of these, like the merchant cards, just are dumb. Like, why would you ever take 2 yellows to 2 greens? I mean, I guess because it's a free card that comes with stuff. It is my turn, right? I'm gonna rest, I guess. It seems like it's not worth it, but I need to power through to get more gems.
Oh, I'm up.
Yep.
I'm going to get 2 blue. Or 2 green.
You said that's green.
Am I colorblind?
I was wondering.
Okay.
I'm resting.
Okay. Nothing good in the middle. I'll make 4. Okay, 4 gems.
Man, these turns are quick. I'm going to upgrade these 2 greens to 2 blues. Okay. Two to 1 penguins.
Is it really?
Yep.
I had to go grab my
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was my turn.
I just finished. I got 2 yellows.
I'm gonna rest. That's a rough one.
It's like an engine builder, but the only thing they give you to build your engine with is a bunch of rusty cogs.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm not
grindiest
gonna lie,
engine builder.
I'm not like super interested in these merchant cards. I just kind of like figured I have like a couple, but I don't know. The merchant cards don't excite me.
No, they don't at all. It's interesting. Splendor is. I didn't think I'd like Splendor, but I ended up really liking it. So far more than this.
This is just, I mean, like I said, like I think it's probably a fine engine builder, but I don't care about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this yellow into a blue. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like going through all these like mathy conversions. I mean, maybe Kirsten, you're really loving it, where you're like, okay, convert 5 to 2, then to convert that one to 1, and then going through and like, okay, what's the opportunity cost of a turn and everything? And I'm just like, eh. I like it when I just press, like I just turn the lever on my engine and it just. Oh, bother. Okay. Let's play another card. Are we being recorded here
Yeah.
for your award-winning YouTube channel?
Smash that like and subscribe button.
Smash that. You gotta say that.
I know.
Smash
I
that like
to.
and
No, I don't
smash
know
that
why...
like and subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification button, this little bell right here.
Turn on the Klingon subtitles.
Here's my Patreon. If you go in here and you can help, produce the videos that I make each day.
No, I don't know why it might be my headphones, but I don't know why my mic doesn't seem to be picking up as well as it once did. I don't know why. You come through fine, but my mic is just a little too quiet. Are you done, Josh?
Nope, sorry. Yep, I am.
Because I'm ready to catch
The viewers are going to be like, that Josh always forgets to.
That one turn.
And I get the copper.
Damn it. I don't even want to play anymore.
Yeah. I just want one.
I thought that's what you were doing as well.
Wait, you get multiple of them?
I just get one, but I can't, because it's 2 plus. Oh wait, I bet if I take this. Oh wait, no, I already have one. Right? What is this doing here?
Why do you have so many of these? I mean, the viewers are going to be able to see how much cheating has been going on.
I'm not cheating there. Okay. I think it might automatically do that. So that's a yellow, a green, 1, 2, 3, and a pink. And Dunzo. Yeah, because my headphones don't... Why is this... But yeah, I don't know why. My mic was fine, and then it just started not being loud.
That's literally every single YouTuber that I listen to. Every third video has some like brutal audio issue.
Why?
Sorry guys, sorry everybody. F's in the chat for my microphone stuff.
I used to be able to hear myself in my headphones, but now I don't. And I'm not really sure why. But my headphones have also been failing.
When I took that card, it gave me a copper. It shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Oh. I thought because I took this card, I got the silver. But that's not how it works. It must be that you just get the copper.
I thought it was the other way too. But
like I picked up that card and it put a copper on my card for me.
yeah, it's if you claim the leftmost or second leftmost point card, take 1 copper or silver token from above that card.
Right. So I shouldn't have gotten copper. I should have gotten silver.
I mean, they scripted this. I assume they scripted it correctly.
That was my assumption.
Why is copper worth more than silver?
I don't understand that.
And
maybe
in what?
maybe there's a copper shortage.
In what world? Yeah, really, is copper worth more than silver? I mean, it's just silver. I mean, it's just.
Are
I
you
don't
done
get it.
talking?
Is it my turn? Nope. Sorry. Yep, I am.
Because I'm ready to catch
The
it.
viewers are gonna
Not
be like that.
really sure.
What do you want me to say for the viewers? What should I adopt a persona?
I think right now.
Who's watching? Are there people that are watching right now live?
Andrew and Mom and Dad.
Are they really?
Yeah. And you swore.
I don't think I swore. I think I said
Well, YouTube DVRs it, so we can go back.
F's in the chat, but it's not F for fuck.
Oh, now you swore. Got him. Got him.
Well, now you're not going to be able to monetize it.
Now
You can't run ads on it because YouTube's it's gonna go through and it's gonna do the audio processing.
Give me two green ones.
Has anybody acquired a merchant card in like 10 turns?
Why? What do I care about these merchant cards?
Once you have 5 cards, you have like the way that your engine's gonna run. I think it's weird. Yeah, it's odd. Okay.
Yeah, I plugged in the document camera.
Your mic's been off.
It's just like, yeah, I mean, my mic used to be so loud. I don't know why, and there doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh,
in the
shoot.
Streaming software.
Hold on. Don't touch anything. I need to Control Z.
What'd you do?
I deleted my.
Control Z doesn't work in the scripted ones.
I deleted my cards. My cards in my hand.
Okay, let's try it. Rewind time.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna undo. Sit still. Can we rewind time? Damn it. Damn it.
Game under protest. I think that's it.
Oh, I think we were there.
Do you have cards? Oh, shoot. Okay. How far back did we go?
Right? I think we're right.
Yeah, we're good.
Did I go too far back?
We're good. Stop it.
Stop touching things.
Well, I went back a ton.
Okay, just leave it alone. We could have I knew what I did. I could have redone my turn.
I don't remember what I did.
Cards won't go into my hand. Hold on. I had to painstakingly put them individually in. Okay. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Then I take this, I guess, yeah. Because copper is worth more than silver. Oh, now the scripting doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, scripting's gone.
Game sucks anyways. We still playing?
We are still playing. The viewers want us to finish this out. They're gonna be like, John Gets Games finishes all of his stuff.
John Gets Games gets paid. YouTube money.
YouTube money. Yeah, I didn't rest, so my cards still go back there. Okay. And then end turn. There you go. Sorry about that. I hit delete over one of my crystals while my
hand was in front.
My cards were like that, but I didn't think that it would delete. I didn't think the delete would work like that. I thought if I hovered over something else, it wouldn't care about what I highlighted 3 minutes ago.
I'm done. So why doesn't my mic...
Okie doke. I'm resting.
Oh, so it's my turn. 3 green into 2 pinks. Is that good? Pinks are the best, so why wouldn't it be good? Done.
I can't wait to get to this like heart of the universe golem with 4 pinks. So, do I not understand the whole golem thing, or can someone explain to me the lore behind this game?
It's in a world where copper is worth more than silver.
I mean, some of the art is really cool. Like sometimes it seems like this is like mystical society, and then next thing you know, you have like this icy golem guy in the second slot, like is wearing a 20th century observatory on his head.
Oh, I think it's a complete retheme of Spice Road, where instead of gems, it was all spice.
Okay, let's see.
But there's like no theme to speak of. And we gotta get 6 of these cards? Are you kidding me? Is this fun for anyone?
It's fun for the designers who are cashing their checks at the bank.
Who did this? Somebody's...
Oh, sorry. See, now everybody's going to see that, and they're going to be like, look at this guy ripping on the hardworking devs.
Emerson Masucci? People love him.
Sorry, it is still my turn. I don't know why, but I'm agonizing over whether I should take.
Probably because your options are, is it better to turn 2 yellow into 2 green? Or is it better to turn 3 green into 1 blue and 1 yellow?
The cards I took just create some giant cycle. So I like turn them all into pinks, and then I'm trying to calculate in my brain, my no sleep adult infant brain, that the conversion rate here.
All I know is that I went, ooh, this will be useful. I'll just turn all my greens into pinks, but then all of these golem cards need blues. Oh.
I think I discovered 2 cards that are essentially a perpetual motion machine. I think I've created unfettered free energy.
Oh, good. Start claiming golems.
I just need to create pinks, and then I can that's what's confusing about the merchant cards is like I get 1 pink to create 2 blues, but then I can take 2 blues and convert them into 1 pink and a green and 2 yellows. It's the perpetual motion machine. See how much Todd
Yeah.
My parents' house is finally for sale.
and finishes all of his
Put that
stuff.
out there, internet.
John Gets Games gets paid.
The lore behind this game. Designers who are cashing their checks at the bank.
The for sale sign in my parents'
Somebody
front yard.
is that I went, ooh, this will be...
Like I get 1.
Oh, it's my turn? Sorry. Two greens.
See how much Todd.
I mean, what is up with this mic? We can put a man on the moon.
Okay, start the perpetual motion machine. 1 pink with 2 blues. Okay.
Wait, weren't you going to go after this person?
What?
That golem?
I was not, apparently.
Oh my gosh, I just deleted that. Okay.
What's wrong with you two? Deleting everything.
I'm just trying to figure out this mic.
I think you guys are flat out with the audio too. I'm the only one here. It's now my YouTube channel. YouTube money!
What? What's wrong with you two? Deleting everything.
I'm just trying to figure out this mic. Hey, I'm louder. Are you talking, Josh?
I was.
Okay.
I was just talking to the viewers while you guys were gone.
No, I think I actually am louder. I don't hear it in... I think it's my headphones that are the problem and not the mic. Because I am louder. It's like a pain to test this on my own because I have to boot up. Don't go to the YouTube. Don't watch this on YouTube while you're doing it because then you'll enter this vortex of total inanity.
How far behind is it?
5 seconds.
Is that so that they can bleep things?
Oh, Josh, they don't bleep things.
Then how do we know that children's minds aren't being corrupted by YouTube?
Because I said it's not suitable for children.
Oh man, watch it play. I could be watching Watch It Played instead of you.
Oh.
I mean, they're live streaming right now.
We
Oh,
watched...
shoot.
We watched Rodney Smith. What did we have him teach us? Perseverance? No. It was something, because you were like, he is too happy.
Yep. Pretty certain that was on some.
He just loves games.
He just loves life.
I think it's wrong to suggest... Yeah, I mean, he's involved in some sort of drug trade.
Ooh, I didn't even... You guys are...
I could even force this to our TV. I could force Liz to watch us live with the smart TV thing.
Give me the views.
Let's see, who we got here? 3 watching now.
Do you have to watch an ad?
Oh, I have YouTube Premium, so no.
Yeah, but sometimes when we use our TV, we have to watch an ad. Because it, like, doesn't log in before it realizes we went to YouTube.
No, that's insane, and it would never last in our home.
Poof. All right, this pink into 2 greens and a yellow.
So what else do you stream?
Really, I've just been testing. Andrew and I want to like put something together, like a little variety show together where, like, he's been kind of playing around with some video games.
You should stream Fall Guys, because that's what everybody's streaming right now.
I know, I got to get in on that. I haven't even downloaded it yet.
I played it a little bit last night.
It seems fun.
You know, it is fun. It's a lot of fun. I think the problem is that like half of the games just aren't actually that fun.
Like when it hits, but when it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah, it has like I don't know how many games. I'm sure the viewers in the chat will tell me, but when it hits, it hits, and it's so fun. It's really good. It's fast. It's snappy. The games are like rounds are like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or whatever. The load times are pretty darn good. It doesn't have a bunch like crazy progression system that's all over the place and just more annoying than anything else. So that's really cool. You know, a lot to like. It's just that there are a few games that are like just no good. Like anything with it, there's a couple that are basically they're like tag. where you have you have like a little raccoon tail, like a Mario raccoon tail, and those are the worst ones. Like where you're just chasing other people to grab their tails. And I think the issue is that like the running and jumping and platforming is so much fun, and like bouncing off other people and all that kind of stuff is just hilarious fun. But the like trying to use the like the grab controls is just so frustrating.
Oh.
And so it's like sometimes it's like you're right next to somebody but you couldn't grab their tail, and other times I feel like I was like 3 Fall Guy lengths away from somebody and they grabbed my tail.
Just like the hitbox is weird or whatever. Or
Yeah. And it's mostly those ones. Some of the games are so smart. Like they're just a ton of. One is like you have to roll. It's like you get on a team of 6 or 8 or
and you have to
whatever,
roll a ball into a goal.
Yeah, like down this obstacle course, and then it falls down this big cliff. And then there's the best part is that there's always like 1 or 2 people from the other teams that are just waiting for you down there.
That just try and stop. I was watching like a clip of that.
And that one's really, really fun. I think the soccer is so much fun. The obstacle courses are so much fun too. I mean, I know a lot of people say like, if you're in the second row during the final round, you're never going to win, which I think it probably never is. You know, I think people know you'll probably win at some point, but darn, I mean, it's like.
Yeah, but Andrew's been doing like some streaming of video games. I've been thinking of getting in on that a little bit, and then like drawing and stuff. But we have like some, like, just like game show-esque stuff where we just do like we've talked about doing like just scouring Amazon reviews for like 5-star reviews of things we hate or 1-star reviews of things we like, and just
You really should just go and read the reviews for that ladder. That's what you should do.
Yes, you definitely need to do that.
And then doing like some mini painting. I tested that out a little bit.
I like that. You should speed up the videos too. Well, like I know YouTube just posts them and stuff, but
yeah, I might. It depends. Like I said, we're still, at least I'm still testing things out. Is it my turn or?
It's my turn.
Okay, I just didn't know if somebody missed the thing.
Kristen, are you taking the like Heart of the Universe Golem next turn with the 4 pinks?
Oh, is it 4 picks? For whatever reason, I thought it was 5. But yes, I was going to.
Okay.
Seeing as it's 4 pinks and not 5, and I was playing for it to be 5.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Clearly, you don't have 4 picks, but I do.
Now I do, but
You can't buy it at the same
I
time.
just wondered. Okay.
But yeah, basically we just wanted to put together a variety show, so that depending on what we wanted to do, we wouldn't have to worry about like, well, it doesn't fit. So
Yeah.
I think what we do well is talk,
Mm-hmm.
and as long as we have something that we're doing while we're talking, I think that's fine. But yeah, I've just been kind of figuring out how it all goes together and all the streaming controls and making sure the mic works consistently and things like that. So, but I've been having like, I kind of get through the workday by watching like the Dice Tower live streams, and so those always like he's been doing like he's been playing apps, and like I kind of got back into Slay the Spire because he was playing that. But I figured like, oh, that would be like cool things, just like small, short, quick things that I could play.
Yeah. Oh, hey, wait! I can get this 19
I
one.
was going to say, you can get 19 points right now.
Well, but I mean, do I want to do that? I mean, don't really. Are we playing?
Then we'll be halfway through the game. This is a
I'm gonna
little
do
long
that.
for what I'm doing, I feel. Andrew always
Yeah,
laughs at me
wow.
that every time we play a game, the first thing out of my mouth is, it's a little long.
Yeah, but to be fair, a lot of games are too long. It doesn't matter whether you're talking video games or whatever.
I just, like, it doesn't help that I'm literally doing the same thing every turn.
Yeah, the other thing too is how many turns has it been since anybody's taken a merchant card? A long time. Like it's so far and few between. It's like we're just
And maybe that's the
slowly going,
problem. Maybe that's what makes it quick.
but we're just going through and like slowly, painstakingly running our engines. Like because you can only play one card a turn, the engines run really slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the turns are quick, but I just don't feel like I'm doing anything or doing anything interesting. I think is the bigger problem.
Yeah. It's interesting. This game is very, very much like Splendor, but I do like Splendor more.
Well, I think Splendor has a point. I think what works in Splendor's favor is that it has that point where you start going for the people.
It's like a race. And
yeah, but this, since you're kind of going for the golems from the beginning, I don't know. I really don't feel like I'm doing anything.
yeah, I mean, I consistently play 3 or 4 cards from my hand in the exact same order, and then I grab a golem depending on what's out there, and then I rest. It's like the same. And the merchant, what's interesting with Splendor is you grab those cards and they do become more powerful. So your engine does become more powerful over time. But the merchant cards here do not.
Yeah.
Like you don't unlock more powerful strategies as you continue to play.
Oh, I did something stupid last turn. I should have done something else.
I rested.
I rested too. I rest my case.
Remember we played, what was that, Lawyer Up?
Yeah. That was kind of a
disappointing.
yeah.
I thought that was going to be so much more. It is funny thinking back of like all the ones we
played.
You did record Fort, right?
Yes. I don't know if
Yeah,
it was well.
You should send that to the publisher.
I did. So I backed. There is a game on Kickstarter maybe a month ago at this point, called Intrepid, which was like a co-op dice placement game by the designer of Hardback. And I backed that. It was a lot of fun, and I like the space station theme and stuff and whatnot. But I ended up being able to play it with the designer.
Oh, cool.
And had like a
Tabletop
little
Simulator?
It was on Tabletopia, which is way worse, but it's a better way to do it because it's free, so he doesn't have to worry about making sure people have. I told him, like, hey, if you guys can put this up on Tabletop Simulator, I'd love to play it with, because I told him we do this on Wednesdays, and I was like, I'd love to play it with my game group on Wednesdays. But no, I talked to him about it for a while, and it was like a really cool opportunity, and he's like, I told him that it was neat to kind of play with a designer in a way that, as someone who wants to design my own thing, like it's neat to kind of have that one-on-one with the designer. And he's like, well, you have my email. If you have questions on anything, shoot me an email. I haven't, but I certainly will keep that in mind.
Yeah.
But it was a cool experience.
Yeah, that definitely would be. I'm surprised more people don't do that. Even just to spectate. Like for Fort, like it's now in the time of COVID. I'm surprised more places don't.
Well, I think you can find like playthroughs and stuff. Like, I know with Intrepid, and I think Fort did too, they did. I'm going to take this sucker. They did, like, talk to some YouTube channels or whatever and record playthroughs of it.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm done.
Hey, I watched the that's the one thing that you guys should watch and then do commentary on is the Watch It Played for Pendulum.
Why is that?
I mean, because that is the most incomprehensible worker placement game.
I
I mean, you
watched it.
talk about.
Go ahead.
Did you look at it all?
I watched a Dice Tower review of it, and I mean, yeah, it seems a little convoluted, and it also, like, Tom Vassell was saying that, like, it was kind of a pain with the sand timers, and then other people, I think Rada was even saying that, like, oh, I just play with I don't play with the sand timers, I play with, like, the turn tracks or whatever. And Tom's like, well, the sand timers are the things that make it interesting. There's a ton of other worker placement games that I would rather play if I'm not using sand timers.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah, I watched the Watch It Played for that, and I was just like, I mean, it's Stonemaier Games, and they made
Tapestry, which was like,
well, even way before that. I think Stonemaier made well, it was a just insane worker placement game back when just like the more things you could put on a board in a worker placement game. What was that called? It was like a dystopia or something. Build a better dystopia.
Euphoria.
Euphoria, yeah, that was Stonemaier, right?
I don't. Yeah, they did Viticulture, Euphoria, Scythe,
Okay,
Wingspan.
Yeah. It seemed like the same kind of concepts of Euphoria, but now, like, what about if we add these timers into it? I was just like, I mean, just because you can, should you?
Oh my gosh, Kirsten and I. So we were talking when we played. What did we play last week? Fort. That's right. We were kind of talking about, like, what we had played and, like, what we liked and what we didn't like, and I don't think I've really played much that I haven't liked so far. But Kirsten and I played Perseverance: Castaway Chronicles, Episode 1, and oh my gosh, it was something that I really wanted to like. I like Mind. Well, I say I like Mind Clash. I was really impressed with Anachrony, and so what am I working towards? Anything? Sorry. I was really impressed with Anachrony. And so this was kind of another worker placement from Mind Clash. And Mind Clash has huge worker placement games. And it was a dinosaur game, and I was thinking, man, I wish there was, like, a good dinosaur game. And that's what I was talking to you about, where I was like, what do I want out of a dinosaur game? What would I'd like some sort of adventure game or something like that. But Perseverance was a total dud for me, which I think is relatively rare. I think it's rare for a game to just completely turn me off, especially if I was interested in it. Mm-hmm. If it's a game, like, this was something that I wasn't really interested in, and so the fact that it's not hitting me, I'm not as weird about. But Perseverance was just something that, like, I was ready to back it. Mm-hmm. And it seemed so cool, and then I played the first episode, and I mean, it was just... Nope. It was so mechanical. Yes, it was very mechanical. It wasn't like... I don't know. It was really surprising to me how much of a miss it was for me, especially since, like I said, I really loved Anachrony. And Anachrony felt thematic. Yes.
Like, if you were really playing this competitively, you'd want to try to remember, like, the cards that your opponents play and everything. But
I don't even remember the cards I play.
Yeah, but that would be so hard. I mean, I don't know if Is this a direct re-theme of?
I believe so. Let me see. Let me take a look.
Okay, that's my turn.
I mean, it just says Board Game Geek just says rethemed version of Century Spice Road, and I think they came out around the same time. And they have like the same expansion, so I would assume it's just like this is a fantasy spice like version of Spice Road.
You know, I bet you throw the empty bin thing is you throw your old crystals in there and then you just hit empty bin and it bins them.
Yeah, they can just delete them out. So
Yeah, why would you care?
So that you don't have to promote. So that if you wouldn't have promoted me, I would have never deleted half the game. That's probably why.
Fair. Hey, who took a Golem card just now?
I did.
I think you get a coin.
I do.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I'll take this one, right? We got 1, 2 blues, and a pink. Yeah, I mean this one. Okay.
Gonna take this bad
Okay,
boy.
so we're playing to the end, right?
Yeah.
Like, as in, you got to get 6 golems.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the heat death of the universe.
Well, I mean, if the people are still here, 3 watching now,
Are they?
is one of them you? One of them's me, and then one of them's...
One of them should not be me, and I only have 1 concurrent viewer.
You have 1 I have 3 watching now.
Number of viewers connected to the stream at the most recently available time. Unless my... Oh, I have 3 concurrent viewers, yeah.
Who
2
else is
likes.
here?
I
F's
don't
in the
know.
chat if you're here.
Alright, so whoever.
Because
has
Andrew
the
stopped
end turn
responding
button,
to me.
click it.
What? Josh? What's up?
Okay, well, Josh went, you went, and I've gone, and nobody pressed end turn in any of those things. So it's Josh's turn. So if it is his turn, he can. If he's got the end turn button, he can end turn.
Yeah, I'm still
He's still playing.
figuring out what I want to do. I guess I'm just make some more yellows.
That was worth a green for me. This is why people don't get promoted when we have to empty bin. I'm demoting you.
Oh no!
Do you think in the last stages of the game, when there's only 2 more Golem cards that need to be purchased, me buying this 3 yellow was the way to go?
Yeah, definitely, because no one had touched the merchant card, so I do think it got you something special. I don't know what that special thing was, but I think it's special in and of itself to take a merchant card after the first 3 turns. I mean, I seriously, with my hand, I don't need to take merchant cards because I do have a perpetual motion machine. Like, the way that I can convert the pinks and the blues back and forth just creates me any color that I want. I do think the merchant cards just need to get better.
Do you remember
Yeah,
when
good.
we could just hit a
I think it's
button?
called.
Yeah, that was nice.
Do you remember that, Josh?
But I don't understand why that... I mean, talk to the scripters. Why is empty bin still around here, but
But nothing else.
nothing else? Yeah. Talk to me about that. Okay, I guess I just rest.
Is that really
That's
what
what I
it
do. I rest and then I play 3 cards.
only to play them again.
Ooh, that's a good one. It is just prohibitively expensive to buy any ones that are more than
Well,
4
especially
away.
since we aren't buying. I mean, maybe this is a user problem.
I don't think it is.
I
I think I'm
don't
playing
think it
a
is
pretty
Emerson
competitive game
Matsuchi.
here. No, I mean, I think I'm playing a pretty competitive game here. I mean,
I'm excited to hit this score button. Is the score button still there? Ah!
now I gotta do math at
Damn
the
it,
end
John.
too.
Uh,
I just don't understand how you guys got all these coppers. I think the copper thing is stupid. I don't understand. Just give people points based on their stuff at the end.
I guess
Why
it's
give
to
these dumb
balance out.
coppers?
I guess it's to balance out these low ones, because I think theoretically the low ones would travel to the left, which then you would get the copper for them, so they'd be worth a little more. But the problem is we're just waiting to get to the 16 and the 3-point copper.
Yeah.
Josh?
Okay, let's convert one of these pinks to 2 blues. Oh, now I have an upside down crystal. That's cool.
I just don't care for games where, like, on one turn, I get 3 yellows, and then on the next turn, I turn those 3 yellows into 3 greens.
Yeah,
It's just
I
not
agree
interesting
with
to
you.
me.
No, I agree. And it's funny because, I mean, I feel like 10 years ago, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, a game where you just like go in an endless loop of converting different colored things into other things was interesting. But I've just played so many more interesting games now that a game that is purely just converting things from one to another is not interesting. It's like way less interesting than Alhambra.
And I mean, I don't know, like, yeah, I guess I just don't care for that mechanic. And I don't feel it in Alhambra.
Well, Alhambra is about so much more than just like converting one thing to another.
Yeah, I'm surprised that this. I mean, I guess I'm not that surprised. But I basically picked this because it was the highest rated. Excuse me, best of 3.
Ah, damn it.
It was the highest rated
Really?
best of 3 of like the things I was looking at, and but it's not that surprising considering Wingspan was like the #1, and that didn't hit with us.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think Wingspan's no good.
Oh my gosh, I was watching the Dice Tower does like a Kickstarter video. I was watching that. There is a Kickstarter for like upgraded components, and you can buy a set for Wingspan. Now, Wingspan is like $30, I think, maybe 35. There could be people out there that love Wingspan so much that they're going to buy these upgraded components for, no joke, $280.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure. People love that. People absolutely love it.
I mean, I like a nice looking game, and I understand the idea behind, like, hey, you can own a whole bunch of games, or you can own a few games and really like bling them out. And I think there's something to that. What are you doing?
I don't know. Somehow this ended up like around my neck, and I have no idea how that happened.
But I guess I just don't find it that interesting, or like, I don't know. It's just like, you can buy a ton of games for $280. Do you really love Wingspan that much? I mean, I was thinking of spending $20 to upgrade a game that was, no joke, $18. I was like, what am I thinking? Is this really a $40 game? Uh-oh.
So, what's the rule on if I don't have space? Do I just burn any crystal of my
Yeah,
for conversion?
you delete the. I think you can choose,
Yeah, you can choose which ones you get.
but you can never have more than your caravan. The crystal supply. Oh, that's not it.
Caravan.
A player's caravan can hold up to 10 crystals at the end of a player's turn. If that player has more than 10 crystals on his caravan, he must return the exceeding crystals of his choice to the diamond-shaped bowls.
Yeah, of his choice. You can get rid of whatever you want here.
Yeah, none of these golem cards work very well for me. I need like a downgrade option, like because you do get into a situation where you're like, nothing in the merchant row helps me,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing in the golem row helps me either. So I was the last player, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I put this thing out of its misery, is the game just over? Like if I take
Yeah.
the card here? Okay, well I have like an actual infant in my house, so I'm gonna just end this.
Thank God. Okay. 28, 40, 58, 65.
73.
59.
Yeah, and I would have bought one on my turn. Yep. Not my favorite.
Nope. But well done, Josh.
It was fun to play still, though.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't offensive. It's just not for me.
Nope. I'm gonna put all my stuff in the bin.
It only empties the crystals.
Oh, is it really? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
It only empties the crystal. That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll be up for something next week, too.